So guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's so sad that over 13,000 Nigerians have been buried and 9,200 have been abducted in just 15 months of Tinubu in office. So a report says that over 13,000 Nigerians have been buried, 9,200 abducted in Tinubu's 15 months administration. Just 15 months, in less than 2 years. They develop a lot of insecurities going up here and there, and then the government is not doing anything about that. Nothing they are doing to curb these insecurities in Nigeria. And a recent report has revealed that no fewer than 13,346 people have been killed and 9,207 abducted nationwide since Tinubu became the president of Nigeria from the May 29th, 2023. Could you imagine just this amount of people have been fired and those have been kidnapped, and yet more and more is being recorded and the government is doing absolutely nothing about that? So the report stated that the increase in violence crimes affecting 667 out of 774 local government areas in the country is linked to terrorism, banditry, farmers' header conflicts, and other social disturbance. Which you all know what's happening in the north right now. Every farmer is being disturbed by these herdsmen, and some are being terrorized and told to leave the farm for them, and then some are also turned to slave. So the northerners are crying out for the government to come and save them, but guess what? The government are not even doing anything about that. The government is just feeling reluctant. Could you imagine just a farmer that would waste time or waste energy to cultivate? At the end of the day, the bandits or the terrorists will now come and now force them to give them their crops which they've cultivated, because they wanted to turn them to slaves. That means they're working now for the bandits. After suffering to cultivate those crops, they're not the one taking it. These are just the bad things that are happening just in a few months of Tinubu in office. So the report by Beacon Consulting, a firm specializing in security risk management, stated that between May and December 2023, 5,802 were fired, while 2,754 were also kidnapped. According to the report, the situation deteriorated further in 2024 with 7,444 deaths and 6,453 abductions reported from January to December. Experts are increasingly concerned about the persistent security challenges and are calling for more decisive measures from President Tinubu. The security crisis is severe. Security analyst Nnamdi Chief told Punch, adding that economic hardship has exacerbated the problem, adding to an already critical situation. That just it. Once there's hunger in the land, there tends to be more insecurities here in our country, because anybody that's hungry can do anything to survive. That's why there's more of kidnapping and asking for ransom, so that they can be able to survive this hardship in this country. And if the country wants to, first of all, solve this insecurity, first of all, they should solve the security of hunger. The issue of hunger. That's only they can curb these insecurities, because when there's hunger in the land, people tend to do more bad things. During the Security and Peace Summit hosted by the Northwest Governors Forum in Katsina State in July, President Tinubu characterized the ongoing insecurity, particularly in the Northwest, as inherited security compromise, which means that he said that that's what he inherited from the former administration. But guess what? The North are feeling the heat more. That's why they are saying that Tinubu should go. If you take that protest that happened, it was more in the North and the West, because they are the one feeling the heat more. So insecurities are high there. They are turning them to slaves. They are turning the farmers to slaves. They are terrorizing communities, and they say that the community should flee or else they want to be killed. Could you imagine such audacity coming from these bandits? So he said that current banditry and insurgency issues are partly due to the historical grievance of conflict-affected communities. Despite these insights, experts argue that a more effective strategy is needed. Chief stressed the importance of securing Nigeria's borders, stating that national security involves effectively protecting your borders. The northwest and the northeast and the northwest borders need better control to prevent foreign elements from destabilizing local communities. Reviewing President Tinubu government approach since taking office, Chief noted some successes, such as the return of displaced persons to Borno State. However, he pointed out that insurgents are adapting by moving their operations to new areas. Security expert Colonel Yomi also highlighted that the impact of economic hardship and corruption on the security crisis. Economic difficulties have worsened the situation, compounding an already dire predicament, he said. That's just it. Once there is hunger and the economy is hard, people tend to do more insecurity, more bad things, which means resulting to more insecurities in Nigeria. And guess what? Some of our armies are leaving the Nigerian army to join the British and the Ukrainian army because of what? Lack of welfare. They're not taking care of them, and also lack of modern facilities to fight war. So guys, I'll leave you guys to watch my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Any of you about this video, watch in the comment section. What do you think is the way to curb these insecurities we are facing in Nigeria? Comment in the comment section, and I'll see you guys.